Hi guys, so today I'm going forward for my little series called ADHD being a gift or not, because I think that perception about ADHD gift can cause people to be um, just say no, don't complain about your ADHD because it's a gift, and then you don't listen to people and you get people get dismissed and it's treated in a dismissive way because ADHD it's a gift and you're not allowed to complain about it. Where I think the jury on that is still out, and I don't think you need to form an opinion until you're speaking to people that really suffers from ADHD. So, as a catalyst for that, for this little series, I'm going to use this book from Dr. Russell A. Barkley, Taking Charge of Adult ADHD, and as I read through that, I will just, as my mind think of stuff, then just speak about it in a sort of short series. You understand? So when I started with this book this morning to read through it again, and I came a little section that I didn't think would trigger me, but it actually did trigger me, and it's speaking about ADHD and whether ADHD just can show up in your life or not. It just can appear, and you say, I never had it, and now all of a sudden I do have it. He says, in our research, the average number of major life activities in which adults with ADHD said they were often impaired was 6 to 7 out of 10. ADHD causes serious impairment across all domains of adult life, from education to work to family. So I can vouch for that, especially not being treated for ADHD for quite for my life span that is now 51 years and soon to be 52 years. If I look back at my life, I can see that it impaired every area of my life: education, life, work, family, social, and negatively. And it becomes difficult to look at ADHD as a gift when you see your children they all suffered because of this. I wasn't always present. I was a very unstable dad because no consistency in my upbringing. Today it will be okay, tomorrow that's today okay, tomorrow it won't be okay. My wife had to suffer from me not being present, and in my mind the whole time, not enjoying the moment, and a lot of things I can say. My work life has definitely been effective, and even my performance, because I'm being held back because I'm not the normal person. You understand? Which to me is difficult because I'm a very ambitious person, and I struggle with that a lot. That I can't get where I want to be, and there's something in my way. So in that way, you can't tell me that ADHD is a gift, because it wasn't. It affected my family, my children, my finances, my work life negatively. And I've got to live with those consequences every day. What was a gift to me, however, was being diagnosed with ADHD, and then getting a handle on those things in my life, and getting to understand that I'm not the idiot that I thought I was. And I said previously, from being this go person with drive and go-getter and an extrovert, I went to a person that basically became a person that stayed in the house, didn't want to go out, lost all my confidence, didn't trust myself again, didn't trust my own decisions. And all that happened because I didn't knew what the problem was. So people speak about labels being negative. Well, I don't know. I don't mind being ADHD because it really helps me reading through the material to deal with life and to deal with my failures and to deal with the stuff that really it impairs me negatively. And I now can get a handle on those things. Although I never will be perfect, at least I've got something that I can read about and I can take action. So to me, the gift of ADHD is not ADHD itself, but it's being diagnosed with ADHD, and then the material today that's out there to assist me with making my life a better life. I haven't been successful so far, but at least it helps me with dealing with the most serious of effects, and that's the way that I talk and think to myself. So to me, if you look at the result of ADHD in my life? Is it a gift? Never. However, what a gift to me is the fact that I've been diagnosed, and it helps me to understand life through a different set of glasses. So this is Dan Gray saying, be good.